Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode number 910, 910, 99999. Wait, is it Pi Day? No, 3.14. No, that's 3.14, right? I'm recording this, it's Stone Cold Day, 316. That's why people were wearing their 316. I guess, I don't know. They should have been wearing them on AEW. I was watching AEW earlier. Um, yeah, no, this I was watching wrestling. I was watching Invincible. I started watching Invincible just for the hell of it. I saw that the season finale had aired. I was like, oh, it's only 8 episodes. I'll watch it. It was all right. It wasn't anything like too fucking whatever. It was neither here nor there. I'm not gonna like hate on it. I feel like a lot of people hate on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, it was the greatest thing ever." It was something to watch, and that made me entertained. They entertained me. So what can I say? Other than that, I drank 3 sodas today. I've been keeping count. I feel like I've been upping my soda intake at least 1 can, and that's not good because I'm trying to limit it to 2 cans a day, and then that throws off like my counts, like my inventory, because I like to know what I have, and if I'm like drinking more than one, more than the two, I'm like, fuck, that's gonna throw me off, because then I'm gonna have like an odd number of cokes, but whatever, that's life, right? We all have an odd number of cokes. Right now, I'm just drinking water. I need to drink more water. I need to I need to pee better. I don't feel like I'm peeing very good. I feel like it's not a steady stream. It's like has to be forced. It's not a good sign. I'm not a doctor, but that's not a good sign. Um, Also, what I'm trying to do. Let's see this picture in picture. I'm trying to this crock pot. We got like this chuck roast that I bought. And I'm trying a crock pot recipe. And I used to dabble in like crock pots like a lot. I love fucking with the crock pot. I think it's like the greatest invention. Next to fucking peanut butter. God bless George Washington Carver. I believe He's that's solely why Black History Month should exist, is for George Washington Carver. The man who invented peanut butter should be at the top of the list of Black History Month people. Like peanut butter is fucking great. I love peanut butter, but um yeah, I'm making this chuck roast recipe. I had all these items just there like rotting, and I didn't have any onion soup mix, but I did have onion. I didn't have pepper, but I put garlic powder. So we'll see. I left carrots, potatoes, uh fucking garlic, salt, pepper, like garlic, pepper, onion, and put a little bit of water in there. A lot of water actually, like a cup and a half. And I'm gonna let it fucking cook like for 8-10 hours and see what happens. I think um I think it'll do something. it'll it'll de it'll deconstruct into cooked meat. I assume. I hope. That's the hope. It was still a little frozen in the center, but I'm gonna leave it there for like a good 12 hours. Because tomorrow, or while I'm recording this, I got recording with Gabe for That's All Kayfabe. So that's something that we can all look forward to. If you listen to this show and you like wrestling, check out That's All Kayfabe. Comes out on Tuesdays. It's great. It's a lot of fun with me and my buddy Gabe, where we talk wrestling on YouTube all as well, and all podcasts platforms. Anyone, even on Audible, you can check me out on Audible. That's all kayfabe. I'm pretty sure it's on Audible. And I just signed up for Audible because they had a great deal of 99 cents for 3 months, and you get like 1 credit each. And I was like, man, like I like I want to get into audiobooks. I love the idea of audiobooks, because you could just listen to it instead of read it. I love reading books though, but I love the idea of audiobooks because they're like podcasts. But it's just like I don't know. I've tried it, yeah, and it's just I want to like it. I'm trying to like it. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get this other YouTube show off the ground in my head. it's called like there's an app for that, and I'll basically review apps on the App Store. So like I don't I have a lot of ideas. I'm just here like fucking talking to myself in my head about them while trying to cook pot roast and trying to feed the dogs every day. Outside. That's a full time job. I'll tell you what. Anyways, let's check out the news. Right here. California man wins $50 million in lawsuit over burns from Starbucks tea. Wow, we got like another hot coffee, but with a man with a 50 million from Starbucks tea. Let's check out this. A delivery driver has won 50 million in a lawsuit after being seriously burned when a Starbucks drink spilled in his lap at a California drive-through. Court records show. Los Angeles County jury found Friday for Michael Garcia, who underwent skin grafts and other procedures on his genitals after a Venti-sized tea drink spilled instance after he collected it on February. Okay, that's kind of weird. He has suffered permanent and life-changing disfigurement, according to his attorneys. So, a venti-sized hot tea spilled on his genitals, and he. Oh, look, I'm talking about Audible, and it pops up. Um, yeah, he underwent life-changing. Oh my god. Life-changing disfigurement, permanent disfigurement to his balls from a hot tea. It's kind of gay, bro. Like the old lady at least was grabbing a hot coffee at McDonald's, and I could see that happening. But they handed you a hot tea and you spilled it on your balls. I would hate to be the employee that fucking like handed him that tea and the lid wasn't on there properly, and you're like, oopsies, and it just ah like a fatality and shit. He's fucking getting hot ass tea on his ball sack. I don't know. He must have gone commando that day to fucking feel that much heat, but that's $50 million, dude. Like that's like winning the lottery to have the fucking dropped on your ball sack. $50 million, and this was from 2020. That it happened, and it's barely 2025. 5 years later, it's taking them to pay out 50 $50 million. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. That's just the theme here. I record this. I'm always gonna be yawning. If I recorded this in the morning, I would be yawning too. I know I would for a fact. But yeah, poor dude got his balls with a hot tea. I don't know. That's kind of a shame. But what do I know? I'm just a man still learning how to fall. Now I'm trying to learn how to cook chuck roast. Hopefully it cooks. Hopefully I know it'll cook. I just hope it tastes good. That's what I hope for. I hope that garlic powder. I don't regret it. Um, Trader Joe's recalls sparkling water bottles over laceration hazard. Dispose of them carefully. Trader Joe's recalling certain bottles of imported mineral water over the possibility that the glass containers may shatter. Think about this: a glass bottle, right? It's a glass bottle, and it's being recalled because it can break. Like no shit. That's the same thing as, oh, be careful with this hot tea. I'm handing it to you. Make sure you don't spill it on your balls. Oh my god, what's the first thing you do? Is you spill it on your fucking balls. Like I don't know, but so these are being recalled because they may have the potential for cracked or damaged bottles that can be affected. I don't know. I'm just like under the no shit Sherlock thing, where it's like, yeah, it can break, it can cut you. That's what a glass bottle does. Like I don't like. There's the same with the hot coffee. Oh, you spill a coffee or hot tea on me. Yeah, that's what hot tea can happen to you. That's why you got to handle it carefully. Otherwise, if you're so scared or you're so accident prone that this can happen to you, then just get cold tea or drink cold drinks, or handle it more carefully. I don't know what to tell you. Wear fucking flame retardant fucking pants and like underwear that can shield you from the elements. Yeah, elemental underwear. And I don't know. There's so many ways to get out of like not fucking getting in trouble in life like that. It's bullshit. I don't know. I thought it smelled alcohol. I was like tripping me out here. I'm tripping. Yeah, that's that's that. I guess. Next here on the news, Canada has a nuclear weapon in trade war. Ban Pornhub in the U.S. This is from the New York Post. I guess Pornhub is a Canadian fucking website. I had no idea. So like they're saying, oh, they could ban Pornhub and it would like fuck with America to where like no, we need to fucking uh let them not have the tariffs. Oh no, we need our porn. I don't know, man. Like they got to know like Pornhub's cool, right? Pornhub's trendy. It's kind of like the easy way to enjoy these videos, but there's many other porn sites. For every one you for every head you cut off, three more grow. So I wouldn't worry about Canada not giving us Pornhub if you know we can find our we we can like drill we could frack any other place for porn, you know. I always wondered too, I was watching a porn video the other day, and she scrolled down and there's places like for people to comment, and they're like, oh yeah, this is great, the video, they're like commending the video, and I'm like, who would go to this much effort to like create a an account to leave a comment on a porn video, you know? Like you must really, I don't know, I wouldn't go to that link. And then there's some people that even go to the link to troll the people that are commenting on there, like that they comment something and someone's like, no, some dude comments on the video, man, I'd like to fuck her. Another dude's like, well, she wouldn't want to fuck you. You're probably nasty. It's like, dude, like, let him have his fantasy. Come on. Why are you judging him on a porn site? That's terrible. That's terrible. Like, let the man think he can fuck the girl in the video. That's me. I'm the man that comments that. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't like leaving comments. I rarely do. Rarely do I do. I've learned my lesson on that years ago, many moons and years ago. Lastly, here on the news, Ye has unveiled the cover for his upcoming album, and it's just a red and black Nazi symbol. And I know he's been tweeting a lot. He's been a lot more anti-Semitic than he is. Not a lot more, about the same amount. But it's kind of funny that he's gonna. I don't know if he puts a Nazi symbol on his album cover. That's kind of funny. I don't know. It's kind of funny to just have a fucking Nazi symbol as and you're black. Like I'm pretty sure the Nazis didn't like black people, but I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know enough to I know they didn't like Jews for sure. For sure that's something I know. I know he doesn't like Jews, but I like juice. I like apple juice. I like orange juice. I like all juice. Nah. Dude, grape juice. Grape juice is like hard to drink. Like I've never really seen a person who fucking drinks like grape juice. You know what I mean? Like as an adult, you could go and buy a thing of grape juice and just drink it. But it's like I get it. You mix it with other drinks, but like just straight like either cranberry juice or grape juice just to be a drinker of that. It's got to be like I don't know. You got to be someone that's like getting off of wine or something. You can't just fucking drink grape juice. That's a lot. It's a lot of that's like solid juice. It's like non-alcoholic wine, and it. I don't know. Fucking that's all funny, right? That's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available, anywhere and everywhere and anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. Do a podcast with our friend Gabe called That's All Gabe, where we talk about wrestling. We talk about other stuff too, but the wrestling podcast, like wrestling or comedy, you're not gonna really. But I think you get enjoyment out of it. I fucking love wrestling's fucking great. Twitch. Check it out. Every Mondays, that's all kayfabe. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. We talk about a movie or TV show we watch and then play a game. She's great. I'm somewhat entertaining. You could check it out every Tuesdays. We're off for a little bit, but we're gonna come back after a couple months. Check that out. But you can see old episodes. Listen and watch old episodes of it. Tits and Arrows with Mint Salad. Check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Check out the Patreon to help support the podcast, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. The donation links are there to the right. You can help support the show. Appreciate you helping keep the lights on here. Thank you to my Patreon members for all the support. I really appreciate it. Y'all are great. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, rating, reviewing, caring. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.